Police have identified the body parts of a man found in 6 bags in the Hastings River at Wauchope as those of missing prisoner Terry Falconer.
You're the dog who murdered my grandparents.
Take a look at this. These are the ones who killed Terry Falconer. That's Anthony Parrish. My old man used to say you got to do the right thing, you know? Even if it hurts. The more it hurts, the righter it is.
Mate, are you sure this informant of yours isn't just leading you by the nose? He's not a bad suspect for Falconer himself.
This guy is as sound and as reliable as they get. Gary Jubilant.
You dropped me in it, didn't you? Hey? You told Parrish I was dogging him.
Anthony Parrish hasn't ever had an account with Telstra or any of the private phone companies. He's not registered with the Housing Commission, Medicare or any private health fund. No super fund has any record of him. He's got no outstanding fines, no traffic infringements. He's not on the electoral roll, got no tax file number, no credit history. Only someone with serious badness to hide would go to this much effort to cover their tracks.
Gary Jubilant.
Pam Young. No, Sandra. I can drive myself. Okay, I'll see you down there. There's a murder in Wollongong. Sounds like a gay bashing. Sometimes I wonder what it's like. Normal life.
No, you don't.
See you when I see you, Jubilant. Good luck catching a ghost.
Be careful.
Almost a year into the Terry Falconer murder investigation, Gary Jubilant was no closer to finding his elusive prime suspect, Anthony John Michael Parrish, the ghost. What Gary didn't know, the ghost was studying him and his illustrious career just as closely. Know your enemy.
You're a star, mate. Cop star.
For more than a decade, Anthony Parrish had managed to fly under the radar, invisible to police eyes. Unlike most criminals, he went to great trouble to leave no trace of his passing. He had never put a foot wrong until Terry Falconer came along.
Clear?
Don't rush me, okay?
For fuck's sake, Frank. I'm busting for the loo. Are we clear?
We're clear. Go on. Go on. Get in. Get in.
You sometimes.
Shut the door.
Okay.
All right?
Pippa, come here.
What?
Look.
Yeah, looks like a Jats cracker.
It's a sign.
It's a biscuit.
Wish to know have been here, eh?
More likely that little kid from next door.
No, it's a warning, okay? Now get inside. Did you lock the front door?
Jeepers, you're scaring me.
You ought to be scared, eh?
No, you're scaring me.
Inside, go. Move it. Let's go.
Fucking.
Get inside. Inside.
Gary Jubilin's second major focus was the man codenamed Informant X. He knew Francis Xavier O'Rourke's evidence would be crucial if he ever got the chance to put Anthony Parrish on trial for murder.
You tipped off Rooster, eh?
And why would I do that?
Well, you're in his pocket. You're up to your fucking eyeballs in Falconer's murder. You, Rooster, onions, now you're trying to stitch me up over it.
It's a load of paranoid bullshit, Frank.
Correct. But I'm just crazy enough to pull that trigger, eh? Huh?
Oh, shit.
What? Now, you agreed to come alone, right?
Sorry, Frank, it's a procedure. Listen to me. Listen. If I wanted to fit you up, I would have planted Terry Falconer's DNA in your house.
Well, maybe you did, huh? Maybe I just haven't found it yet.
Well, why am I telling you?
Yeah. Point.
You know the best way to lock this guy up?
Rooster.
Rooster. Get him bragging about it. Who did what? All the fucking gruesome details. Then you record it. You know the best person to do that is?
You want me to wear a wire, huh? Against Anthony Parrish. Oh, shit, was I wrong. Nah, you're not trying to stitch me up. You want to get me killed.
No, Frank.
Yeah, that's what this is about, you blind bloody squarehead, huh? I get paid for Falconer. You and Rooster go on your merry way. Like a couple of bloody schoolyard lovers, you fucking idiot. Jesus Christ, eh? Fucking dreaming. You like little boys, do you? Need your fucking head red, mate.
Gary, you can't hang an entire murder brief on one tattooed lunatic.
He'll come around.
Bullshit.
It's not bullshit. He's turned his life around. Just have some faith in human nature, will you?
I got a ton of faith, mate. I just don't have unlimited bucks to back it up. My strong advice? Concentrate on catching Anthony John Michael Parrish while you still got a strike force to do it.
Dickhead alert.
Permission to come aboard? Oh, shit, is this necessary?
Can't stay here now, can I? Not secure anymore. All thanks to you.
Can I have a private word? Been thinking.
Yeah, well, don't.
You know, the best means of defence is attack, right? The last thing the living deads will expect is a direct assault on their clubhouse. Yeah? No, listen. We firebomb the pricks. They come running outside, we put a few rounds into them. Not to kill, just to panic them. Teach them who they're messing with. I got all the men lined up, all the hardware. All I need's my orders.
Start a bloody war, mate, not finish it. And get the gang squad up her ass.
No.
How am I supposed to do business with them after a stunt like that, eh?
Well, you got a better plan?
Yeah, I do. Peace summit.
A peace summit with the deads.
Better work on your apology, mate.
The keystone of a successful informant relationship is trust, yeah? You have to believe what he tells you. He has to believe he's safe in your hands. The trouble with your Mr. X is after a lifetime's bad experiences with authority figures, he naturally assumes you're going to betray him. And therefore, he'll never let himself trust you unless he knows you trust him.
And so how do we handle him, Sonia?
You're late. You organising backup?
On my own, Frank. I'll give you my word.
What do you want, huh? I've already told you everything I'm going to tell you.
And why are you here?
Aren't you going to pat me down, huh?
No, I'm not. If we're going to work together, I ought to learn to trust you. And vice versa. Sit down, Frank.
Who says we're working together,
Here's what I reckon. I reckon you got two voices in your head telling you two very different things.
Just two. Happy days.
One of them saying never trust a cop. And the other one saying he's telling you to do the right thing. And I reckon that's your old man, Frank. And I reckon that's why you're here.
I'm already a dead man talking here. And why to stick my neck out even further?
Well, what do you got to lose? Can't kill you twice. And you told me you didn't want to go back to that life.
It doesn't mean I want to be a dog either.
But you do want to be a better man. Don't you? Is that what you want, Frank? Think about your old man, mate.
Well, every day I do.
And what was he like?
He was an army man, drill sergeant. It was all spit and polish. I hated bikies, I thought they were all crims. Said if he ever caught me on a Harley, he'd put a bullet in my head. I joined my first club before I had my first naughty.
You good?
You know how it is. How the kids?
Yeah, they're good.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for asking.
I know it's you, Frank.
Babe, what's wrong?
I'll do it.
Well, you're doing the right thing, mate.
Come here, beautiful.
First, this maniac beats my godson to a pulp. Kid'll be lucky to walk again. Then he comes after me with a pair of freaking six guns.
Yeah, and the reason we're all sitting here freezing our tits off, the man wants to apologise, Jasper. All right?
Look, I had no idea he was connected. What can I say? The kid never said anything. So, it's at least 50% his fault. Why didn't he speak up?
It's because you were kicking 7 shades of fucking shit out of him.
Put it down to collateral damage.
You're a dead set cockhead, mate.
We want compensation.
I'll give you 50 cents to fuck off!
Stuff you!
Hey, not me, Carl. A little decorum, for Christ's sake.
Off!
Hey!
Get off! Hey!
Settle down, you idiots.
Get stuffed!
Christ. Look, you got the moral high ground here, Jasper. No argument. How much we talking?
$1 million. Cash. Plus 20 kilos of pills.
Might have to dock your wages there, digger.
And I heard you supplied the Bloods with grenade launchers.
You might be able to rustle up a few more. You take a deposit, say, 20 grand?
You wouldn't be thinking of stiffness, would you?
Jasper, mate. How long have you and I been doing business for, eh? Come on. Forever. Looks like living dead in the market for a new president, eh? Any thoughts there, Kenny? Congratulations, mate. You couldn't have picked a better man.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, congratulations, Mr. President.
Now piss off. Don't forget to done you this good turn.
Man, right in the heart. No blood, no mess. Beautiful. Hey, Arista.
Yeah, you think?
You're fucking joking me, right?
Be okay if you wear a baggy shirt.
Mate, I got a boombox smaller than that thing. I'm getting a beard around me sorrows, you bloody amateurs.
I'm going straight back to the tech department after this, find the boss, rip his head off and shit down his neck. You got my word, we'll do better, Frank.
So you do, right? And what's my excuse for lobbing on Rooster's doorstep?
Well, the thing is, we can't tell you what to say, that's entrapment.
This gets fucking better, doesn't it, eh?
Frank, have you been summoned to appear at the new inquest into the Parrish grandparents?
Me? No.
Bit of an oversight? Yeah, good boy.
Cops. Had to be.
You can never tell. It's not in his, whatchamacallit, DNA. Besides, you know what would happen to him if he did.
I don't know.
If you tell Rooster?
No.
Don't. No need upsetting him for no good reason.
Yeah, what if he finds out we knew but never said nothing?
Main LD's in the bum bag.
The Fundy's asked what's in it, eh?
Just tell him bums.
It's funny, eh? Dark horse. Funny, eh?
First backup's in your phone, battery compartment. Fuck's sake, don't drop it.
First backup.
Second backup's in your smokes, behind the foil, see? Right. Now don't forget and chuck the pack away.
I know.
That's it.
What if he gets onto me? Where's my backup, huh?
There isn't any, Frank. You're on your own.
Oh, right. You really know how to make a bloke feel appreciated, Jubes. Hey, Mr. Positive? Hey?
We all set? Recording. Right, this is Detective Sergeant Gary Jublin with Francis Xavier O'Rourke. The time is 3:19 p.m. The date the 30th, 11th, 02. This is the commencement of an operation for Strike Force Tuno. In a short time, you'll be speaking to people who may be involved in criminal activities. You may be asked questions. You may need to give appropriate responses. I've also been authorised to provide you with the following inducement. Nothing you say or do can be used against you in any court in this state. You understand that, Frank?
I had a whisper that you've been talking. Did you know?
Talking to you, huh? What are you?
It's the task force that's looking after the Falconer thing. Knows that true thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you bet I've been talking to cops, eh? Check this out. I've been summoned. The new inquest. Your grandpa's murder. I mean, shit, why do they want to hear from me? Huh? So where's Rooster? Here around?
So this is why the cops came around serving you with a summons?
Yeah. That's why I need to see him, mate. I want to know how to play it and what to do, right? Call him, will you?
Yeah.
Go on, call him now.
Yeah, I'll fucking call him.
Good.
See the photo fits in the paper? Looks like Rooster and me.
I never read papers.
Yeah.
It's too much news, eh?
Someone's been talking.
What, you saying I dogged? When have we ever dogged, you paranoid fuck, hey? Fuck it.
I'll call him later.
Oh, now you're pulling my dick. Ring the right fucking number, dude. Hey?
Hey, Dale, have you got the code for Star Pickets?
I'll be back in a sec. Take care. Don't get the fucking code sheet off the fucking wall. Okay, I'll talk to you, okay?
Righto. Make sure you do, eh? Take it easy. Undies, eh? Good day, mate.
Yeah.
0491 570 something. I didn't get it, eh?
This is Anthony's number, yeah?
Yeah.
Didn't get the last 3 digits?
I'll slap my wrist. Stick your finger up my arse if you want. I did get to make and model the dog and bone, though. Yeah?
Smart piece of work, mate. Well done.
Thanks, Gary.
Am I happy?
Well, a Nokia 3315 plus the first 7 digits of the number. I'm optimistic you'll be happy.
Okay, so we need warrants for local phone power dumps for that period, yeah?
Say an hour either way. You realise a single tower dump could cost $1,000 or more.
We'll get it done. Can't hide forever, pal.
You want me to help?
It's a job for experts. See, every mobile phone has its own electronic signature. It's just a matter of cross-checking the right make and model with the partial number.
When you find it, can you call Gary Jubilant ASAP?
Only if you give me his number. Camille?
Kevin? You ID'd the number?
Of course I did. Am I not a professional? Now all you have to do is get a warrant to put it off. I'll call Gary J immediately.
Wasn't expecting you this week.
Just making sure you're putting in the work.
Look, how long do I have to stay in this bloody dump?
As long as I say so, eh? Hello?
Sergeant Jubilant, technical branch. We've identified the number. Anthony Parrish's mobile number.
What's this in aid of?
It's a carrot cake.
We'll just stop and wait to have cake now, are we?
It's for your birthday, Jubilant. Happy birthday, Gaz.
Yes, Kevin?
There's been a slight mix-up.
Any idea how hard everyone's been working to do this? You had one job to do. One job. Get out before I tell you.
It would be over a year before Gary Jubelin got another chance to bring down his prey.
You are too cranky.
I'm not cranky.
You are. You're too cranky.
I'm not. Really, I'm not.
Gary?
All right. I'm very bloody cranky.
My fat aunt could have figured out his number from what I told you. Hey.
Yeah, it's a little more complex than that, the whole warrant thing. Your listening device acts a prick.
What are you driving at?
I need you to put the wire back on.
Fuck me, Gary. Every time I front them dudes, I risk my life. Don't you get that? Well, you just don't give a fuck, huh? Huh?
Hey, I know what they're capable of, all right? I saw Terry Falconer's body parts. That's why it's imperative we put him away. And your role in this is vital, Frank. You're the only one who can do it. It's the right thing to do, you know it.
You mention my old man again, I'll fucking chop you up.
It's because you left the pin lid off. It's not working anymore. I haven't had a chance to call him yet.
Bullshit, undies. Lazy cowboy. Give us his number, I'll call him.
If I gave you his number, he wouldn't be happy. Let the summons with me and I'll call him, okay? Just let me fucking hear my almost in peace.
Another thing. You know that money from your boat? I want to pay him back.
It's only a couple of grand, don't stress out about it.
Oh, I know the way he works, right? I want to pay back every cent. You tell him that, okay?
I'll tell him.
So one more thing.
You're giving me a fucking headache, Jink.
Hey, it's important, right?
What?
Now, you know that document.
What document, this one?
No. The document you and Rooster came round and showed me, right? The one that said Falcon had been dogging to the Jags. I just remembered something.
What?
I handled it. You know what I'm saying? It's got me fingerprints on it.
I think there's probably 100 fingerprints on that fucking document.
What if these tuna dudes decide I'm suspect number one because of my record, and then they link me to you? That's why I've got to talk to Rooster, right? I've got to bloody clear this up, right?
Shut up, right? You just need to relax. I will call him and set up a meeting, all right? But you just need to relax, all right? Because nobody knows that we did it. Nobody knows it was us who killed the prick.
Nobody knows it was us who killed the prick. Yeah?
You sure that's what he said?
Yeah, what do you say, boys? Huh? Huh? Hey? 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 Gold star, mate. Gold! Gold! Oh, fucking I deserve a beer, eh? 6 bloody beers! 100 bloody beers! Bring it on!
It's a forklift or something. We sent it off-site to get it enhanced. They've sent it on to some experts in London, but...
What about the backups?
Same, only worse.
Better luck next time.
Can't take a fucking trick.
Who's gonna tell Francis Xavier?
Fuck! So what? You want me to go back? Try again? Huh?
That'd be good.
Fuck!
We'd also like you to make a full statement, Frank. Put down on paper everything you've told us. Names, dates, details. Your full criminal history.
What? No, no way.
Look, it's just a way of
Look,
formalising.
I make a statement. The whole world knows I've dogged me mates, right? No.
They're not your mates.
You fucking idiots don't understand a thing, right? Now get out! Go get out! Wait up, idiot! Fucking. Take this bastard, right? I was going to give it to you anyway.
The fuck is this, Frank?
Haven't you ever seen a pipe bomb before, Had it rigged to protect my front door, yeah? I usually make them out of galvanised pipe, but this one's PVC, so don't bump it. Now get out of my face, you bloody idiots, and take that piece of junk with you. Go on. Get. What's your step?
Call the bomb squad. You can't risk bringing him here and exposing Frank. Tell him we'll meet him in a park.
Hey, you blokes want a Coke?
No, thanks.
Huh?
We get the bomb there, how?
Stick it in the boot and drive very fucking carefully.
I wanted me to be a dentist.
Brownie.
Sorry, babe.
Transporting an IED in the boot of a car. Didn't you idiots do any explosives training?
Anthony Parrish had a habit of using people. Buy them, bully them, manipulate them. As long as they did exactly what he wanted, nobody got hurt. Decker was handy. He had his uses, but he was accident-prone, and he had to be punished for past mistakes. That's one reason Anthony kept him a virtual prisoner at his Girvan property for 3 lonely months. And since he was sitting up there cooling his heels, Anthony put him to work installing a defence system. After all, there was a lot to protect. A single cook-up from this one drug lab could produce several $1 million worth of amphetamines.
Eat up, champ. We'll get cold.
Why are you all eating pizza and I'm not?
Bring you a special treat, that's why. How you like it?
It smells funny.
What are you talking about? It was the best chicken and chips on the coast. It was lovely the other night when we had it, wasn't it, Muzzy?
Yeah. Monday? Scrumptious.
Monday? That's a week ago. Fair enough. Cheers.
Woo! Look out, teeth! Look out, gums, eh? Oh, come on, where are you going? By the way, cops are posting a reward for that little shoot-up of yours at JB's.
100 grand.
Hope you haven't been big-noting yourself to your bogan mates.
Security's my middle name, Rooster.
Glad to hear it. Eat up. It's rude to leave food on your plate.
There's a story going around that when Anthony Parrish was a teenager, he shot 200 cats. It's probably apocryphal. I mean, who was counting? But where there's smoke...
Did Gillespie say why they were getting rid of it?
Well, see, they're going back to England and Mum's allergic. You're my last resort.
And what about the RSPCA?
I can't believe you said that.
Hello?
You see, if I wanted a dog, I would have got a proper dog. Right? Not a white, fluffy dog. Who is it?
Some guy called Frank says his life's in danger.
What's the matter?
Is that your son just now?
No. It's the guy who cleans my guns.
He sounds all right, eh?
What do you want, Frank?
This would be what you cops call an induced statement, yeah?
I could never use it to bring charges against you. Unless, of course, you lie to me. And then I'm going to throw the book at you.
Let's be clear, Gary. I'm not signing it, all right? But it'd just be for you. I can't risk word getting back to our mate. You know what I'm saying? Well, I need my bloody head rid, that's for sure. Later. Oh, like idiot.
Hey, Rooster, you fucker! Hey! Hey, you know where I was, you fucking bastard! Come on, get me, you bastard! Hey! You fuck! Hey! Come on, Rooster! I'm in front of you!
I nearly got a part in Muriel's wedding, except they said I was too tall. I mean, go and figure that out. He was here a minute ago. What have you done with him?
Frank, you're not well. Come back to the hospital.
Hack off.
Babe, don't do this to me. Frankie!
You need blood, you need surgery, you need antibiotics. We can protect you from Rooster.
No one can protect me from the Rooster. He's everywhere.
It was an accident. Rooster had nothing to do with it. Frank, get in the fucking car.
Frankie!
Soldier! Get in the car, mate. Randy, grab his arm.
Gary decided a remote, secluded beach house was the best place to debrief Frank O'Rourke, far away from girls and booze, dope, and helicopters.
So one of these picked you up and took you to a restaurant in Newtown. That's where you met Anthony Parrish.
Yeah, well, sounds right, yeah.
Well, it sounds right, or is it right?
Righty, Captain, eh?
Was this October 16th or 17th?
I give up, eh? I can't remember.
On what day of the week was it?
People wasn't working that night. Could have been a Wednesday, eh? Yeah, Wednesday.
Wednesday was the 17th.
What was the name of the restaurant?
How am I supposed to remember that?
Well, try concentrating.
Where was it? Was it King Street?
Oh, shit.
Look, we've been over this before, Frank. All right, what sort of cuisine was it? Was it Asian? Was it Italian? Was it Martian? Did you like it? Could you eat it? Did
Gary,
you
how
enjoy
would
it?
I know, mate? Hey, all I remember is I didn't want to be there and I was shitting bricks. What does it matter?
It matters, Frank. All right, we have to dot every I, get every detail correct, or the defence is going to rip us apart. That's assuming we get to court.
Court? I never agreed to no court. I'm not going nowhere to no fucking bloody court!
All right, relax. All right, just think. Was the restaurant, was it flash? Was it down market? Think, Frank.
It was Flash. Flash, yeah.
Okay, got the Newtown restaurants. Jesus, there are hundreds. So get comfy. This could take a while. From the top, Alberto's Pizzeria. Does it ring any bells, Frank? A niece.
Clues.
Rooster. Making good progress, champion. You'll be asking for a pay rise.
Any wage at all would be a bonus.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna miss you.
What do you mean?
You can't hang around up here enjoying yourself forever, hey?
So you're cool if I just leave?
Yeah, you done a good job, mate.
Useless till he signs it. If he signs it.
No, he can use it as a scribble pad if he doesn't.
Having said that, it's quite an achievement. Well done him. And you, Gary. He will sign, yes?
Well, it's his better nature fighting his criminal instinct. But yeah, I think he will.
I'm afraid there's not very much in the budget to resettle him.
Well, how much is not very much?
$2 grand. Pull the other one.
That is a disgrace.
We can't go back to him with that. Don't have much choice, do we?
Sort of robbing a bank.
What if we chipped in ourselves?
If I sign, I'm dead. Yeah?
Well, if you don't sign, you don't get relocated. You're dead anyway.
Only closer to home. What about the relocation money? Just another lie, was it, huh?
It's a bank statement. Accounts in your name. Your new name.
This $6 grand. For me.
It's not a lot, mate. It's all we could do.
I can't believe you're for real. Sometimes.
But you got to sign and date every page of that. And you got to stand by it.
Which means what?
You know what it means, Frank. It means you got to look Rooster in the eye in court one day and you got to tell the jury what happened. That's what it means.
I'd like to learn a trade, eh? Something with my hands. You any good with your hands? Hey?
No, I'm not, Frank.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Give us that pen.
Francis Xavier O'Rourke is a fictional name. The man himself is real, but his true identity cannot be revealed by order of the court. He was relocated, instructed to keep his head down and wait for the day Tuno officers would call on him to testify against Anthony John Michael Parrish.
You are not so cranky today.
How can you tell?
I cannot hear your teeth grinding. Things going better at work?
Yep.
And at home?
Got a dog. Likes cheese.
Cheese is good. In moderation. Now, Fei Chang Fang. Monkey style.
Next week.
They say he's robbed out 16 people or more. Probably more.
Dick's got to go, mate. Because without him, Juno's got nothing.
I'm rotating you out of homicide.
What?
He's losing his power.
Working with you has been the highlight of my career.
His team.
No, I said leave it. I said leave it. You know, technically, Juno, it doesn't even exist.
And the one person most important to him. How will a man on the verge of losing everything
What's that expression you guys use? Load him up.
turn it all around?
Let the dog off! Ah, shut up! Drop it!
Underbelly Badness, next Monday.
Go behind the scenes and learn more about the characters, and to catch full episodes, go to 9msn.com.au/underbelly.